skeptics for the benefit. And if they try to test me, I'll try to fight the testicles. I've never come in black and fat, I came to be the best of all. Choking down the lines, I've been stepping up the festivals. This big black concrete is kicking out my chest wall. Still rigid and rocket to be spitting like fuck it. I'll be spitting up a Britain, still I'm kicking up the pocket. Matrix Basatoon, it's a jokey but the worst is spoon. I'm posting up your corpse until it's getting pretty dusty soon. I'm posting up your frozen face and fear starts to show display. I see it as you show display, you wish that it would go away. And afterlife, be haunted by those darker nights. Launches be your appetite for rapping shit, it snaps inside. I use the nuts and stomach to tie you up and do is tight. Crashing at your funeral, and that'll be a good night. Batting down the hatches, goal was covered like a brutal storm. Smashing down your latches, and all you do is look and bored. Freeze you up and grab you, then I throw you till you're shoot to bits. Seize you up and stab you, then I hook you up my crucifix. Hold you under rock, and waiting days for you to rise. Hide your eyes for sun, you see me wanting your surprise. Hit you with the sucker punch, you stumble back to underground. It's like the world's ended on the rumble in my thunder sound.
Cover up your foaming mouth, you're spitting verbal rabies. It's more than I can stomach now, like stillborn babies. Most of you are dumbing down, number than brain freeze. What the fuck you on about? Can you explain, please? The villains are unleashed like every junkie's canine, stealing bars from memes, so we're saying the same lines. I'm celebrating life like abortion demonstrators. So suicidal times are in need of euthanasia. Developing a taste for spreading diuretic cheeks. If you're bored to the stapler would be the human centipede. Then again, my fisting game is stronger than ventriloquists. Throw my boys and hammer saying I'm actually into this. I'm on the sex offending list for dick pics I sent. You'll need a zoom lens when I'm drunkenly erect. The doc is on the baby beat, he's smashing up his cup. So he walks in a mastectomy like, where'd you keep your drugs? I'm higher than a reefer buzz bouncer like St. Peter does. You know that we're in need of funk and sick of these wee emo cunts who think that they're deep as fuck as Aid got him beaten up when the reason was he sleazy sons were skeezing on the beater's balls. This perverted high school nut is well adept at punting munters, having sex with masters gets I don't regret when burning rubbers. He can test the answers, yes you're riddled by this common mucker. This scene has pretentiousness but this rejects an honest fucker.
I feel I should be chilling, kicking back and living at large, but I just wanna make a killing, super villain at heart. Once a broken spirit who was finding it hard, was walking like a weak man, now I'm raising the bar. Up and running on the game, I need to hurry blowing up. I could run a fucking marathon and never slow it up. Then I'm throwing up that double dotted sign. I don't know what it means, but I know that it's mine. Sick of hearing the same shit and seeing people praise it as if we should be proud of something basic. Like when I smoke a flavour chase, I tear a paper blazing it up. Another rapper wasted with a flow that's basic as fuck. No wonder when he's breathing it's in time with the beat. What the fuck does that even mean? I guess the music is the soul that keeps him tapping his feet. But the numbers that I'm getting make it hard to believe that I could keep going, cause my numbers are showing that every track's a fucking flop, but I see the seed growing. Yeah, it stings to feel as if you will be left behind. An attitude that's so appalling, even worse begin to hide. I'm not here to fill a slot for a better rapper. Took a gamble, gave your crown and bitches taking out your canine after. I'm not looking for evidence, the head that I get is comparable to Lecter when he's taking a tendon.
Raise the curtain and applaud as I make another entrance, raising hell as I'm a rod through the beat with a vengeance. Razor sharp slicing atmospheres glazed with the tensions. Put your money where your mouth is and pay some attention. I've been drifting through the storm underneath a darkened sky. Storms brewing in the clouds, thunder rolling and the sparks will fly. I've been asking why it never seems to pass me by. The rave is amplified, echoing the fears that past is crying. Bad choices on my trademark, I'm learning to live with them. Where I learned the wisdom from, but I know my tipping point on the edge of equilibrium. I burst my own bubble like a broken spirit level. The pain is written on my face like a million freckles. Been balancing bricks of Lego and skimming pebbles. Now I balance every echo at the biting point before I lift the pedal. Heavy weight on the scale always finds a balance. Serving MCs on my coat until I get a slight advantage. They're caught between the headlights like some frightened rabbits. I know what right and wrong is, but I still strike some chalice. Never shy for facing madness cause I like a challenge. Get medieval on the beat, fighting knights and dragons on the make 'em gallus. Some think that make me callous. I steady up the ship and bring it heavy like I was a ballast.
A bastard, a wanker, always was a chancer. Now I got the whole crowd getting down, son. Full clip when I spit on the attack, leaving all these motherfuckers sitting shaking like some crack fiends. Can he hack these lines that I keep cutting up? Even I'm sitting looking like, what the fuck? Must have run out of luck, cause all I see is these fake ass wannabes always running past me. Please believe I've been putting in work like a grave digger every day, shoveling dirt. But what's it worth, man? I don't know. So it's back to the lab with the pad I go. Yeah, gotta demonstrate the way I kill shit, creating a wave that'll take the whole building now. I bet you feel me now. You can't distill these sounds, but these clowns still run around the building. How many times have I gotta explain this? I ain't gonna suck a dick just just to get famous. See, I ain't you and I ain't starting a feud, but if you wanna step up, get quickly removed, cunt. FGM on the beat, cause I'll be cutting up pussies till they're looking like a wizard's sleeve. Think you're testing me? You best be next to leave, or you'll be choking till you're opening your chest to breathe.
Running round town like I run shit. Need these motherfuckers something to punch it. Well, come and get it, bitch. I know you thought about it. See, I ain't thick, got me thinking. This motherfucker better run quick. Come ahead, take the test, you'll respect this. You can deck, just another fucker on the checklist. Hit the deck, leave the cunt so punch drunk that he's legless. Let me put this shit into perspective. I eat you fuckers for my breakfast, lunch, dinner. No wonder I'm only getting much thinner. Slow it down, take it off the gas, clutch simmer. Rack 'em up, bring your mates, cause you've got your back up. Crush zimmer, bring your boys for a dip, slide 1, 2. Wrap my limbs round your neck till it breaks kung fu. Book it 5 rings, Ari War, Sun Tzu. Can he run new? Get your jammies on move. It's time for bed, have a snooze. Leave these fuckers broken and bruised and soaking in booze. If you've got no bottle and you bottle it, I'll bottle you, you dick. Stick my foot down on the throttle as I throttle you, you dick. See, I'm a good guy, get in my way and I might not be. I just want to get by, mate, you don't know me. Want to come and get it, mate, well come ahead and show me. Dance with me, do the hokey cokey, hey.
When I step in a cypher, all the heads are like, who's this? Still I'm standing in a circle of bodies like, who's next? I'm too swift, I move quick with 2 fists, a few kicks. I bruise ribs like Bruce did in 2 clicks. Your crew quits, I'm ruthless. You're dealing with a Sun Tzu strategist. Ninja warrior, I run through challenges. Fuck you, mannequins, I'll hunt down pacifists. Punch you, rapid hits, 1, 2, and vanish quick. I have a gift where I'm never surpassed in. To dominate any setting I land in. I can step in the damn ring in the temple of Shaolin. I start letting the hands swing and they're sending the towel in. When I exit I found rings and the keys to the dojo. Inscribed with the name of Sashimi Yamoto. If you're asking me, I'm local, so to battle me's a no-no. To my clan, I'm beefing solo, cause the clash with me, there's no hope. And so folk will blow smoke and tell me I'm the next goat. Just so they won't get spread out like fresh toast. They best boost, get ghost, I'm let loose, the threats close. They test youth, my pen strokes are sketching out death notes. My breath flows with the rhythm of the universe. Karma's the balance, you get what you deserve. Art's a gamble, so pick what you prefer. Sharpen your talents, or you can choose the hearse.
I'm feeling abrasive, your analysation means as much to me as Tory persuasions. In media narration and handshakes of masons. Faceless, baseless allegations. Congratulations, salutations undivide. The normalisation of hate, it all unwinds. And radio stations and papers they co-signed. A caustic coalition for political sides. Are you along for the ride? Should we get off and resist the slide? Or with hip-hop we sit and write, try to make some sense of sentences that rhyme. Lost focus, rap for release, not releasing it for money, just release on these beats. Have a voice so I speak, if I can then I should. Any way I feel, rebuff my mood. Feel as rotten as wood, but the mushrooms grow and I do love shrooms. It could be worse than truth, at least we have a booth to express our moods. Rappers say a lot of shit, but that's nothing compared to these conglomerates. These mass hysteria commanders of your consciousness can only infect if you gave up your honest trace.
I'm on a level very few can cross. I'm 2 cans deep, about to cut your 2 hands off. Rappers living in the gimmick, told a crew slags off. I poke with holes in your shit and fucking 2-packs cops. I'm at the top, mate, stop talking invalid what you drop. Not offering squat, oddly embarrassed that I need to just remind you my stock. Not as an artist, cause I learned to be humble. You're barely learning to act it, barely learning to mask it. Lately you've been bailing and barely bearing the hardship. Lately it's degrading to say that it ain't the passion that gets you on the stage. I'm playing, it's taking action, You rappers lack boys, bad choice coming at me, throwing in the black void. I'm all about my charity, really it's not a damn ploy. I package up my scraps and send them out to my fanboys. I'm back voicing avoid me in a dark scheme. My hands been in this rap scene, damn deep, a little bit too long and my fingers itching for gangrene. I'm working up my hunger, you can have what I can't eat, please. If you cunts can rap and wanna take a shot at D on some mumble tracks, I'ma be a gentleman before I purge in fact, then let you bitches hit me first like the Bumble app.
Yes, that was the Mate Rate Cypher.
Scottish based hip hop and rap.
That cypher had so many people on it, it wouldn't let me put it into the playlist. Coco B Smooth, Common as Muck, MC Soze, GBH, Diamond B, Melody, Wasted Youth, Word and Wee D. There's your fucking dinner. Big up everyone on that tune. Big up everyone in the chat. It is hot as living fuck today. Jesus Christ. I hope you're outside with a Bluetooth speaker or not. As I said before, indoors under a bunch of lights like a weirdo. Cooking like some kind of mad ginger piece of gammon. Big up everyone in the chat. Zig Child feeling GBH's verse on that. Stoner Paranormal Investigations, always fire. GBH saying Wasted Youth takes that track. That's a very good track actually. That's the first time I played that. Really liking that cypher tune. We keep it moving with the summertime vibes. This one from my dude Dizzy Dustin featuring Master Ace, the legendary Master Ace. Go check his shit out on Bandcamp, DizzyDustinBandcamp.com.
It'll pass. It always does. Yeah. I thought I wouldn't make it, but mom said be a believer. Standing right before your eyes, what you see is a leader. It was not an easy road with them peaks and them valleys. It was 1989 on my feet with some valleys. Spitfire Kango in a battle of the bomber. It's kinda real when you feel like you're dealing with karma. And when them chips all stacked up against you, you're thinking to yourself, maybe you lack the potential. And then you start doubting yourself, looking for another way and rerouting yourself. But maybe you should have stayed the course. One day they're speaking about you when they say the boss. If you believe it, then it's possible. No matter the adversity, no matter what the obstacle. Hard times are a king's test, to make sure that you always bring your best.
Trying to reach those better days, but the old ways keep blowing my way. Trying to see some better change, but I keep on feeling the same. Trying to reach those better days, but the old ways keep blowing my way. Trying to see some better change, but I keep on feeling the same.
It's time to find your diamond shining deep within your soul. Add pressure to the pole, turn that silver lining gold. And truth be told, the deck is stacked against us, but we can never fold. Life can seem pretentious. If the road you pick starts to fork and split, don't quit or forfeit. Keep a torch lit. It's about the journey, not the destination. In contemplation, we'll have you waiting at the train station. There's more than one way to get from point A to B. Obviously, you want to take a knee, but take a standing 8 and shake it off. You're a heavyweight. Got the scars to prove it, and I can relate. When the current shifts, you start to feel some turbulence. Buckle up, grab the knuckles up, it isn't permanent. These dark days will fade away. Believe me when I say, it's just the rain delay.
Trying to reach those better days, but the old ways keep blowing my way. Trying to see some better change, but I keep on feeling the same. Trying to reach those better days, but the old ways keep blowing my way. Trying to see some better change, but I keep on feeling the same.
Standing right before you's the image of royal. I had to toil both hands in the soil. The devil used all his power to spoil, but I know I watched pot takes hours to boil. I wasn't stressing the valuable lesson. True confession, God will allow you a blessing. All along I knew it would happen, cause there's a whole lot more I can do with this rapping. Life is grand, you know, like the piano, highs and lows, baritones and sopranos. Frustration sets in, you're back and forth pacing. You've lost the motivation due to trial and tribulation. When life gives you limits, take the seeds and plant trees. A little food for thought, there's plenty in the pantry. Keep your eyes on the horizon, the gray will fade away. It's just another rain delay.
Trying to reach those better days, but the old ways keep blowing my way. Trying to see some better change, but I keep on feeling the same. Trying to reach those better days, but the old ways keep blowing my way. Trying to see some better change, but I keep on feeling the same. Trying to reach those better days.
Rain delays. Dizzy Dustin and Master Ace. Feeling that shit, man. Some nice vibes for the summer. Got a special shout out for my dude RDS. Oh, not RDS, sorry, man. Got a special shout out for my dude RST. Entirely different person. He was keeping it held down for Dental Records, the whole fucking Scottish rap contingent. This weekend, or last weekend rather, at the protests against the mandatory vaccinations in London. Performed in front of a crowd of 15,000. There you go. There's your fucking dinner. Just hit up protests. That's what we need to do, man. But big up to him, big up RST, and big up Dental Records. We got more shit coming from Conscious Root and Cryptic later on.
Dental Records Cypher, let's go.
Fuck the dafties, we're back to tell you stay classy. Just a reminder, we have absolutely no standards. Roll your opinions up and stick them up your asses like a bastard. So every day we like to slap it, barang, backhander, catch 22. Like either way you fuck, yeah, what you gonna do? No clue, yeah, that's just what I thought. Yeah, you're speaking too leisurely, that's why you're easily beaten when fought. But me, I reap the rewards. While you're sleeping on ours, it's time you wake the fuck up and realize we're the gods. Like goddamn, man, a dental plan's starting to rack up. Whole team on deck, you best be calling you back up. Yeah, I'm what? You're all wetter than a sponge. I got dragon style, firing every breath that's in my lungs. Better start running like your Forrest Gump. Oh, this is Burger King, sir. So what? You mean you don't wanna fuck? Get the fuck. First hits free, I'm on a killing spree. Trying to hit the high score so everybody knows it's me. Yeah, we come with those MCs. You don't wanna smoke from none of us. Wake up feeling like you just got stomped by 100 cunts. I you like a blunderbuss. Well, look at you still stuttering like this is sorry, I didn't mean no trouble. Man, I turn a man a blubber anytime I'm on the mic. If I had any time in life, you gon' get it for what's mine. You my brothers got my back if it means ripping out a spine. Well, you think you're beating us, you must be tripping out your mind. I'm so gifted when I rhyme, it's like you're witnessing a crime. So I break inside your head and steal some minutes from your life. No limit to the design, I live it to redefine. Your gimmicks are see-through, I'm true sight for the blind. Let's get it, everything we did it. Guillotine flows, every track gets beheaded. Still we notice those that ain't gonna ever get the message. That's why we on a mission now to teach them all the lesson. This here's progression, you're seeking attention. We playing pole position while you sitting on the benches. We don't give a fuck about your best intentions. You do you, this is us, bitch, Dental Records.
Purpose when I write this, I can kinda hit this. Chamber pack, so you know I'm gonna rip this. Gelato herbin, so it's wavy. With a wax the surface, life in this lockdown, life for worthless. House arrest for creature comforts, genocide, go by the numbers. The painless holocaust, we're dealing with the darkest force. The reason that you hear me clear, the muzzle, it don't interfere. So if you muzzle up, it's clear to me you're interfere. Seconds take minutes, hours get high past the day. Living in the quarantine, a suicidal mind decay. Third eye scratches, now the crown chakra opening. Throat chakra open to the pain that I'm suffering. Borderline bipolar, mind like a roller coaster. Going through the final stages, feeling like it's almost game over. Like it's almost game over. Going back to the start on a quest for my future. Lost in Berlin, Scotland's boom bap king. Disagree with that, the open mic can be the ring. 1, 2, 3, 16's getting lit, or a knockout blow from the punchlines I spit. Exercise my wisdom, speak my truth upon the beat. I know love rules everything and happiness is key. 20 years of dedication, rising to the heat. Sink my teeth into the bars, this is dental on the street. I've been at my cutler, this a beautiful cosmos where you cop that heat on some legendary hustlers. Dental Records every time, motherfuckers. Known to fill the void if you're looking for the substance. The pissers at the wedding who be fucking up the function. Robocop justice for your malfunction. Habib Nurmagomedov, we be flagging out the cage. Living with the rage, that's why you're beast upon us. Dental Records all day, it's that authentic tone in the rhymes that we spray, ayy. Dental Records all day, good blinding brass eye if you're fiend for the cake.
Now if we the guys that receive all your doubt, I'm honoured. But take the blame when your whole house gets slaughtered. Ripped down and conquered, seeming down's your door. Cause how you operate to it out the monsters. Understand, we's merciful as the days got can play all different. Night fights come chainsaw swinging. Night wake watch spitting, can't make what we say stop hitting. Rapping without us, who will the 8 ball missing? Why is I finding competition whenever I start rhyming? Accuracy on point, all assume I'm sad sniping. Or a rap Viking, mind so sharp the bar slicing. No mental blocks in the samurai, I craft mining. Tempering everyone I use, fuse it with elements. Elegant combination, more sick than the 7 cents. Spreading pestilence, evident, there's no cure or medicine. To have it settle the shit, shouldn't have let the devil in. Screams deafening, melting skin, I'm in love with the smell. What you expect, grew on me all them years burning in hell. Still was running it well, stepped to us only hurting yourself. Nothing worse for your health, no doctor or nurse that can help. But they dumb I can tell, so way past explaining. Lay a finger on this mic and your hands are breaking. Can't dance with Satan, mortal placed and dodge the raven. Weak as a cancer patient, last stage stands for playing. Facts I'm laying, dogs none of these cats are chasing. Looking for challenging competition like time we're waiting. Rap amazing, how my mind was fascinating. We'll craft and making this shit, I was fucking masturbating. Isolation, true as form, told them we're often. No tears dropping off my cheek, please keep talking, only real option. Especially when you feel fear watching, it's just a caution, verse 1 and dental's nowhere near stopping, nah. accidentals nowhere near stopping that.
Flip into the cypher, crimson hellfire. Brimstone flows when I spit my saliva. More dope than a tranquilizer. So pass me the bottle of sanitizer. I'll break it down like a hadron collider. Have your chick squat from a once tight vagina. Inside her info, nympho, nibble on a big toe. Vinegar strokes and in a big mood. Right up on our gym, bro, let's go into the zone. I got a death row kid. Everybody's flipping a lip, giving it lips. I'm too busy to be giving a shit. That's what it is. And if it's not, licking my balls, stiffing my cock. If you're physically giving a toss, king of the grots. Always keep it minging it raw. Spitting conscious when I want, but I've never forgot where I came from. Paisley, the Sunshine State, mate. While people drop themselves to get raped. Why waste it on someone else? A dunce, you gotta keep it to yourself. My mom was with Johnson, my dad was with Figgy. I don't suppose you want to buy one of my CDs. Nah, they're not my face, you prick. I'll take it as a compliment, saying that I'm sick. I'm ill with it, chill with it, killing it with skill innit. I know, my shirt like Bill Weddell's bitch. Beat nuts like a juice tip puberty. Shoot at you, leader of the hip-hop mutiny. Vladimir putting you underneath the scrutiny. I never am in a old school, nothing new to me. So fuck off and get a sense of humour. I've been taking the piss since I was wearing Puma. Getting in your head like a rumour. Scrape you off my shoe like a shit stain Veruca. Booyah, 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 booyah.
Dental Record Cypher, RST, Man Like Crons, James 1 Oz, 1 ounce, 1 OZ, once, yeah, single ounce, and of course Cryptic. Fucking dope, man, came out earlier this year, still bumping that, still loving it. We keep it moving.
No one knows.
It's a new one from Nameless, featuring myself, Barkwright, Melody.
Scarface Mark.
Hit up that Linktree link in the YouTube chat for all the Iron Bars links, IRN BRZ every single time. Let's get it.
My dude Nameless called me up, he asked for a 16. I said, shit please, with ease, hit me. With the beat, let me find my feet, better still, let me find my voice and speak. See, I'm walking with a wobble like I got bust knees, but it's only cause I smoke what grows under buff leaves. I'm only on that high grade, it must be. Oh, you do well with that timing, you succeed. Cause you have to have respect for those who smoke and those who don't. But it gets real hard to respect those who judge but won't. A whole bunch of folk talking on what they couldn't know. I couldn't cope, like stuck in a storm on a wooden boat. I've got that slut greed to smoke so much weed. I'm talking amounts that are just unseen, like race car drivers or folk who can't afford coke. I'm talking at some speed. Peace. You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap. Roach it and left it and laugh. Keep it as simple as that. You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap. Roach it and left it and laugh. Keep it as simple as that.
My dude Nameless called me up and he was talking unknown numbers. Making money like it's that white boy summer. Never came last year, never turning up like a motherfucker. Roll it, twist it, puff another. Only fuck with birds that smoke trees and love the lumber from the K2 era. Mate, it was peak. You don't wanna climb that mountain. If you made it, you'd leap. Watch one of my mates go crazy, thinking maybe it's me. Now I'm only on natural smoke, turn it around, scorching the mic 180 degrees. I'm making them see the future ain't really that bleak. Remember they told us back then it was orange, nowadays I'm thinking maybe it's green. Got cannabis stocks out in Canada, that maple leaf, legal return's the best I've seen. I figured the government do it and I can't give a piece of the pie, so I'm taking the cream. Pull up the pip of the bag, empty the grind of the tab, roll it and twist it and laugh, puff it and think of the rappers that burnt on a man and dousing the cloud of the ash. Never bring a no loose chat, might be the man's gift to the gab, putting my bits in the match with my dick in your ends like go take a draw for that.
You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap. Roach it and left it and laugh. Keep it as simple as that. You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap. Roach it and left it and laugh. Keep it as simple as that.
Look
to the past, smoking the grass, talking the hash. I was hoping to smash, broken in half. I was choking the stash. I was broke on the cash, yeah, broke on the dash. Back in the day, that was the way. Back in the J slump, back in the days I was packing the haze. Now my eyes all glazed and I'm blazed and I can't feel my face. No, I care in the world, it was great. Life rolled up, hit me like a freight train. See, I've got standards that I want to maintain. Can't turn up late, need to change lane, drop a gear, bro, need to speed up. Steer clear here, fiend peers in the duns. But I still kick back with a smoke and a bevy. Stick a tunes on, here we go, 420. See me back then, see the lengths that I went to. Never thought I'd end up here, never meant to. Never got to make sure that I get the rent paid. Let the time fly by, there it goes bye-bye. Got to smoke high, guys sipping on my thigh. Tearing off a band-aid, going on a rampage. Try to smoke a pansage, tell me what's a man's age. Life, ain't that some shit? We'll be repping where we comfy and we're never gonna quit. We'll be sitting with our mates and then we roll another split of a bevy and then maybe we could rack a cheeky snip, bitch.
You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap, roach it and lift it and laugh. Keep it as simple as that. You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap, roach it and lift it and laugh. Keep it as simple as that.
Lazing in bed while I'm smoking a bong. I lie in, a good thing, chill while you've nothing on. Day looks great from my stay, smoking on lying prone. Writing rhymes all the time on the screen of my phone. See, I'm never alone. Name be unknown. Taking the piss, just a dog with a bone. I can't deal with the shit, so I'm waking the mode. Archer, Kenny Loggins, enter the danger zone. Wishing I never spoke, open up with a talk. My feeling unkind changes up when I smoke. I start feeling awoke, ready, raring to go. Red light hits the green, and I'm off on my own. Predictable, I ripped it though and rolled it in a Rizla, bro. I tipped it in, roached it up, rolled it up and let it go. Rights the cross, rife with crew. Whole thing is elliptical. Circle back to this track, spark it up and let it smoke.
You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap, roach it and lift it and laugh. Keep it as simple as that. You know we bringing it back. Roll up a Rizla and tap.
That's a new one from Nameless featuring myself, Melody and Barkwright. It's called Shot Caller. Big up Empress in the chat. Big up Captain Dank. And yes, of course, it would be remiss of me while I'm outroing our own tune not to promote the shit we got going on next. The Facebook link is in the chat. This 13th of August. Oh shit. Now we're showing the behind the scenes. You don't need to see how the sausage is made. That's the analytics and shit. That's right, I can see all of you. 13th of August. We're out in Perth. Big shout out to Barkwright for helping me put this one together. The Iron Bar's 5th birthday extravaganza featuring live sets from Respect BA, Empress, Bojan and Kamehameha, a bunch of rap battles, and a freestyle Royal Rumble. And let's be honest, with the way this dystopian nightmare is going, get out to events while you fucking can. Big up everyone putting on events. Big up everyone putting on either free or paid shows or just pushing through it. I think we got a lot of that to come in our future, and I'm looking forward to it, man. Raving in a field again. We tried to be professional for a couple of years. Did not work out like that. Oh, we already had that shit. Alright, we keep it moving to the second half of the show. It's a new one from Conscious Root featuring Cryptics called Trojan, out now on all major streaming services.
Too many mics, not enough MCs. Confused in their mind as they slur on a beat. Finger turning up a heat with the words that they speak. Getting gassed off their own farts, mumble out a peak. I must admit I'm struggling to turn the other cheek. They dumb it down and Muppet clowns are murdering the scene. There's been a blur into the dream, they give you nothing that you need. Am I the one who has to come and give you something deep? If it was up to me, I would punch him in the teeth. Instead I've got to send them on, I guess I'll come in peace. I'm stepping up, the rest of you so best get up and leave. Cause I've learned the wrongs and earned the trust, I rep another creed. See 90% I've never heard or saw the scheme. They're just pretending that they're mental on their second cup of lean. I'm serving up the cream, swerving up the stream, forever walking clean. Putting in the elbow crease and letting off his steam.
If it sounds grimy, if you act worthless, if you slang vibey, then you're a don. If you come righteous, drop pots with the purpose. Chat foreign, patch pouring, that's what I'm on. If it sounds grimy, if you act worthless, if you slang vibey, then you a don. If you come righteous, drop pots with the purpose. That's what I'm on. Not trying to be a vegan, but I separate the beef. Collision in the timeline, the attributes of rap. From the roping of the drill, what the industry free trap. Mumbling the gaps like they're fumbling addiction. Imaginary snaps, interrupt their grams. Superficial content might silence to the lands. Wish their silence on a hand don't split like Van Damme. Can't kick with a proper influence of the old, not stuck in the era. I love a little grind, get some P, get some money, let you KO then KO. I'm wily on the mic, leave you dizzy as a rascal. Rightly talking ish, don't rub me up the wrong way, not the genie that you wish. War in the cold, American gods, sawn off something you can't chew like a bullet. You should dodge, I zoos through it, put lightning in the rod. These bars killing you soft like a sniper off a quad.
If it sounds dreamy, if you act worthless, coming all vibesy, then you're the don. I keep my sound righteous and give myself purpose. That's what I'm on. If it sounds dreamy, if you act worthless, coming all vibesy, then you're the don. I keep my sound righteous and give myself purpose. That's what I'm on.
I'm global when I spark and I ain't on faction. When geeks review me, they say my style don't wash like ocean. Having wisdom, rep and bring it quicker than needed. Liberty showing they in position, educate agents, showing them flow. Democratic ones are breathing, worth his style, it's more aligned. F the pissy bars that making paper. Pepper the words in paper shapes, disgrace on haters. The F reviews don't nurture, they suck. That pretends prevent the nature.
And that's the ammo, getting jelly resentful. Some are gonna escalate till someone ends up dead though. End of the road, sending them home, telling the folks, first easy road, selling the snow. So I guess that it was inevitable. Trying to make his name more memorable. Ironic when it's permanently set in a stone. I'm telling you bro, keep it to yourself in the low. Unless you're lacking in the bad department, then you're a joke. If it sounds grimy, if you act worthless, coming all vibesy, then you're the don. I keep my sound righteous and give myself purpose. That's what I'm on.
If it sounds grimy, if you act worthless, if you slang vibey, then you were done. If you can't righteous, got fucked with the purpose. That's what I'm on.
Conscious Root and Cryptic, that's Trojan. Keep it locked. We're going for the rest of the hour. Of course, it being summertime, sometimes I just have to go back to some of the classics. Some of the shit that I came up bumping in the Scottish hip hop scene. Absolute classic tune next. Loki and Butterscotch. Snowflake, produced by Scatterbrains. Be keeping those chill summer vibes, people. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Subconscious. We got one coming from him soon. Big up Stoner Paranormal Investigations. Best YouTube name ever.
Summertime, rocking the park until dark, spitting rhymes, spinning tunes, always making our mark. When it's summertime, making the most of nice days, feeling fine till the sun shines, fading away. Spend my days dotting days inside the maze of malaise, eyes glazed with praise for the old ways, a bold phrase, a cloak haze of smoke fades as the jokes jade. Trigger a configuration of folk trained to entertain. Old flames remain on a ghost train. Figures of speech linger longer live while mostly closely caress. Prose and poetry supposedly alternate flow speed. So see to my nose bleeds and my crow's feet fleet. Take flight, retreat to the beat. Height of summer is sweet, a number of neat confection retreats. A crow secretes from the pleats and the figurative freaks lead speech. Bleaching heaps. The juice of a peach produces a creek which seeps into the peat. The heat keeps the white sheet. Park sharks vests off their chest till they're kissed and caressed by the sun, our welcome guest. feather the nest and blether forever feeling blessed. It's best that there's no contest, though I confess progress has been a slow test, so now we flow fresh, no less siphon stress and blow up like David Koresh. Collective heads treasure weather and defect flex, intrepid treks with effectively direct text, same text sentences and sentimental sense, content vent contempt on the road to recompense.
Morbid, portraying woes often, taking sick days to go and play the chords on a coffin. To those that don't know me, then I'll come across as awkward, cause they're unfamiliar with the beauty rarer than a ghost stalking. Soft in limbo, how pathetic of me as the brisk wind blows, and I'm out to tell it properly. Fetal position, cuddling pillows, getting melancholy, guzzling digits, gulping my fridges till the early morning. Steaming drunk, leaving in a huff to climb 3 flights up to come down, dreaming of the jump. True to say I couldn't live without my mates, as the superego scrutiny induces insecurities. Higher clarity, pie and sky analogy. My wild mind relies on camaraderie for sanity. Life's bipolarity, live or die a flyer, try and hide away. Life today is trying to battle my survival rate. For me there could never be a higher stake in the strange and surreal deal where pain makes the game real. Tears help explain the way I feel candidly, so if I seem ecstatically happy they blame the cheap brandy. I'm trying to let these memories wash over me, try to cleanse whatever I ingested in my angel's ovary, and pray she watches over me till my time comes. Every day's another exercise in how to lighten up. Sun is brighter than I've ever seen it. My heart is fighting with all the might it can muster to believe in it. I'm embracing cold souls who turn their back to me and writing love letters on the doors that are slammed in my face. I'm well aware of my place, stop trying to put me in it, mate. I've got a sentence I could wipe my Cheshire cat smug smile off your face. Erase, replace, vacate the radius of space. I got a day to waste. I date with grace, sipping gin, spitting lyrics and jokes, so yous can have the throne. I'm chilling in my princely robes. Guess tonight your truth is next in line to extradite, while I exhume my flesh and expedite a person's life. Most are mannequins, repulsive in their mannerisms. Talent is mortal, my heart's a lantern in a chasm prison. Darkness lives between the spaces of Solaris phantoms livid. I managed to break the shackles and pass through the prism. You lack romanticism, turn your back to this, you have to live in cataclysm. Shanty towns are barred from visiting, past the bar, can the cynicism sad as fuck. Apathetic, I'm pathetic as I'm risen past the system. As a given, madness or wisdom, the balance tipping at last as I'm handed back a passion for living. The night size, the bed fellow of a bright sky, fragile as a snowflake in the window of my mind's eye.
Love that shit, man. Any excuse to play that. Big up BJ in the chat. I gotta say, I think Butterscotch's verse on that is one of my favourite like Scottish hip hop verses ever. That laid back cadence suits him, man. I love that whole album too, man. Nowadays, if Loki was to make a tune called Snowflake, probably have different subject matter. Let's keep it fucking moving. Let's keep it moving, let's keep it moving, and let's keep it moving on to some new shit. Something a bit different. Let's mix it up. It's a new one from Sheps. Big up Sheps, man. Keep it locked. Iron Bars.
2016, see me blessed the best. Got a message in a text. See back then, Dad was a what working. Countless hours on the road from job to job. Weeks of work at sport or saw. See Dad was still painting, just trying to maintain this. Day in and day out, and then I'd get him at you, it was amazing. No other feeling comes close. How can a mum keep a daughter for her dad is a joke? See, it was love at first sight, and nothing comes close. I remember every hint for your wee dimples to smell your clothes, your beautiful heads, and your wee button nose. Shit. Now fast forward to 2021, it's been 2 years since I see my young one. Absolute scenes, prescribed means, metrazapine. I wasn't a keen, but I couldn't see no other way. I'd sit up all night thinking why. See, Dad was fucking hurting. It was almost like my mind got shut and the fog descended, and I got lost at the thought of you kept lurking. See, I didn't want to die. Need to give myself a shake and straighten up. You're the reason Dad's alive. 50ml drops, too anxious to go to the shops, feeling trapped, Jack in the box, just wanted to stop. Should I tatty a lot? I was just wanting the shit to stop. It was fucking hard, man. I lost myself, plug on shelf, homelessness, sleeping rough. Me and my dog in the back of my Golf. Up the country, nae petrol to get him. Day-day journey. See my gran, she took me in for that, I love her. But man was feeling like a burden, getting sick of the stress and hurting. Just want it at a stop, just want to see my kid. A tight embrace, a wee daft race, I miss your face. You cheeky monkey, I got you tatted on my leg. You'll roll with Dad to the very end. My wee best pal, can't believe it's been so long. This shit's just fucking wrong. Now I've made out, the truth's been distorted. Just ken that Dad had that and his power has been recorded. It left me broken, my mind's been haunted. Just know I miss you, hopefully soon this shit'll just be sorted. And me and you, we'll cuddle again. It'll be like way back when we met the wee daft ends. B-movie till 10, and munch in bed. The absolute fucking best, I'm truly blessed, but got big regrets. I was depressed, had these thoughts in my head, but progress and finesse was what I chose and said. Just you to get by my side until I'm blessed.
We see by Sheps. Big up Sheps every time, man. Gonna keep it moving. Straight on to the next one. God Life Road, new one from Meta Gold. Keep it locked, we're going to the top of the hour.
I'm Meta G from a D. I won't stop till my mind is free. I'm sitting in the trap, I finished my packs, I'm waiting on a re. Got that dark and white, looking like a zebra bee. There's 36 swords in the box, it's time to pebble this key. I'm sitting in a dusty trap, I clean it with Mr. Sheen. I'm watching these crackheads hitting that pipe like Charlie Sheen. My life's a movie, bro, I manifest in my dreams. I pack them G-packs up and I send them to my teams. Make up the mix, then I squash it into these bricks. Like who are these pricks? This whole scene's talking shit. I roll with the bros, I roll with the hoes, no fuck that shit. Everyone knows Meta G from a D is fucking sick. Crush up the shrooms, put them in a cup, now I'm floating in trips. I'm kissing her lips, she's fucking my dick, I'm holding her hips. It's sacred geometry, my being is doing flips. There's 9 dimensions, I'm leveling up with the shit. I rap about God, I rap about life, I rap about road. I was locked behind bars, cause the feds caught my phones. I'm driving my vehicle, it's covered in skin and bones. It's a flower of life, I'm right in the middle of the zone. I started this shit, now I'm creating loads of these clones. I'm a newborn king, so get me back on my throne. You won't ever understand how much my heart is grown. I love this elf, but Scotland is my home. My baby mama, she's a sexy senorita. I was sitting up in them flats, I was serving all them finas. I ain't ever run no pack, I won't ever be a hyena. I'm the mermaid man, you gotta hate or love the demeanor. I've been working on my soul, them energies got me cleaner. That negative life was only making me meaner. I fought my devils, now fuck you jeepers creepers. I cleaned up my world, no more bandos, needles or finas.
It's God Life Road, new one from Meta Gold. Big up everyone who's still rocking with us.
Bexy unofficial.
Let's kid.
New one from Sky Boy. Shit's about to get boppy. Let's go.
This vibe, boppy. This is straight up dopey. Cupcake by night, cupcake. I chair roaming like Totti. Rocky got the Rambo. Let's go. Someone's at the front door. Who the fuck is that? Open the popo. Life in the bando.
Bare choices, picking a wrong one. Just another L that I gotta bounce back from. How you mean you're my dad? I'm my dad to your dad. Little man, sit down, you're a grandson. This Volvic drip really make a man sick. Don't slip, or you gotta get back up. And this 4G chip gets broken in bits. No way you can track that Samsung. This girl wanna watch rom-com, still at the credits. Now she want the long run. Rule talk, man, I don't need a love song. Come and go, man, we can fuck to a drill song. How long till they butt me in person? Send a boy off to the moon if the arm's strong. There's a 9 on my back. If it's all I attack, I can shoot for my team like Rondon. Yo, I'm steady. Got young boys waiting for the word at a moment's notice. They'll be ready. Stay with the heat like Butler. Do a bare back, no need for a Jimmy. Neck or belly, do it live or to a kid, R. Kelly. Machetes or semis. Had a meeting, now I hop in a bimmer. It's Palmer and Jill if you're asking, but back a day wore Reebok slippers. And the engine stays in sport, that's Big Lee is on a whip for a nigga. And I done it for me, I can't act for the friends like David Swimmer.
This vibe, puppy, it's American. It's a straight up duppy. Cock it by night, cocky. I chair on like stuffy. Rocky got the Rambo. Let's go. Someone's at the front door. Who the fuck is that G? Open the popo. Life in the bando.
Ad-libs on point. Let's go.
All of that time that I've been on the road, I ain't never seen one man try and get cheeky. Talked off on the net, but all of that chat turns raw when a man there see me. I've been so low in these streets, never need a handout, never need a freebie. I ain't never been no fanboy, only ever watched it the Lord that freed me. Ever put a 9 to his head, one blast and surely I'll leave him for dead. Some say that you get what you give, I say that you give what you get. See my man tried put a hole in my chest, that's why I roll road while holding the quest. Any man try test, brother go to the death. Any man try test, brother go to the death. See I sold my soul to the devil when I went toe to toe while holding the metal. K1's on a whole nother level, wasn't born with cutters but now I'm colder than ever. See I've been on the road since 11, now I'm old and grown and I've shown that I'm better than most of those fake bros that I've ever tried to go for gold and put a hole in my sweater. Yeah, we got a couple boys in the tea house trying to get through by cutting them packs. It doesn't make them bad guys, they're just trying to do what they can with their life we had. There ain't too many jobs nowadays, so we gotta get by with the guys in the trap. Gotta get by with the guys in the end, gotta get by with the guys in the lab.
This vibe, puppy, it's American. It's a straight up duppy. Cock it by night, cocky. I feel rolling like Tati. Gladiators rolling. Rocky got the Rambo. Someone's at the front door. Who the fuck is that G? Open the popo. Life in the bando. You know just how we roll, you know just how we do. Hey yo, no time to waste, I'm in a hurry, cut to the chase. Late night still ducking the jigs, fuck boy get caught for the kid. Up boy still watching my face, big things stay tucked in the waist. No slack, I'm ready, touch me and you finna get buried. Straight up, telling them early, hear me, you don't love me, then fear me. They don't know about the times I went OT on my ones for the bag. On the M with no license, but I'm still posted up in the jam. What they know about risks? What they know about rewards? They don't take no risks. Cause they cannot afford. It's a different type of cloth that I'm cut from. They're not accustomed to this top done. Yeah, I told them I'm here for the long run. They just act like Dolph Lundgren. Got that pack from North London. Not guilty, seen caught often. Boss case, then I touch base with a hot babe. She don't frustrate cause I got bibs. Up late on the off day, I do not play when I upgrade till I upgrade. Clock spray on your block, mate, it was not me, it was just fate, man, I'm just saying. 10 years, I'm still in it. 10 years, I'm still winning. I'm still that El Capo, yo vato, man, I go the bado. I got con like Agbado. Keeping it real like I go. Bad guy, no drago. Fine girl, I fuck. Fine girl, I like. Big boy, oh like. Quick trip to Monaco. Where the cake and tobacco. Smoke it till I overdose. All I need is my claro. Onja wa L'Oreal. I provide for my Yawa. Puppy, it's American. It's a straight up duppy. Cock it by night, cocky. I chair on me like Tati. Gladiators rolling. Rocky got the Rambo. Let's go. Someone's at the front door. Who the fuck is that G? Open the popo. Life in the bando.
You one from Skyboy, Mayo, and K1, Boppy. Who the fuck is that G? I love it. Oh man, I love it so much. Those ad-libs for absolutely fucking days, man. Fantastic. We're going to keep it moving. Get on with we got a couple more tunes. Then we're going to wrap this thing up. And I'm going to fucking get outside of this room and get some fucking air. This is a new one for Pro Focus. It's called Motivated. Be on the lookout for that boy. He's up next, man.
When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, I'll blow up tonight and light up. When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, I'll blow up tonight and light up. When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, I'll blow up tonight and light up. When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, I'll blow up tonight and light up. Cause I want to, I'm a bit of a dafty, I only spit cause it makes me happy. Motivated, my flow they rated, I smoke and faded, I'm a blow lit, it dead, make it. Stay true, don't fake it, treat this game like the earth when I shake it. Poseidon, I float, I'm trying to decimate your fate, but I tried and blow like nuclear. Look here, who the fuck trying to mess with the program? You cannot test, process, protest, make progress, do not tell me to smoke less. I'm trying to be legendary, like F8 or Sam Gellatry, fulfill destiny. I've been awake since yesterday, I don't think they get it, mate. But when I get my pen, I'm great. If you give me a sec, I'll demonstrate. And I have got a monumental state. The cover of my demo tape was sellotape. I sell a tape to celebrate and medicate on wedding cake. I'm getting baked, I make sure my head is straight and replicate to elevate. I'm never fake, I am a featherweight that's heavy grey. I set the pace, I pet the stage, your leg will break, your neck will ache. You try to spit but get the fade, eject the tape, don't let it play. Man, I just reset. Have you got my weed jet reject? Shy tunes get eject, we said. Have you got my weed jet reject? Shy tunes get eject. No you don't, I've overthrown the most I've known. The quota's going to get me elected, respect it. That fiction neglected, you get it? If not, I'm getting my weapon, which is my pen, and now I am penning, which means that this could be your beheading, depending whether or not you're pretending. You've got a second, so start repenting. When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, or blow up tonight and light up. When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, or blow up tonight and light up. When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, or blow up tonight and light up. When Pro Focus F8 link up, make beats and write bars I think of, I might fucking blow tonight up, or blow up tonight and light up. Pro Focus F8 Stirling, Scotland.
New one for Pro Focus. It's called Motivated. Definitely go check that boy out, man. He's gonna have some fire in the future for sure. For sure. Josh Harrison shouting out Pro Focus there. Big up everybody who watched tonight. Man, it's always like 50-50 when you do it when the weather's nice, especially when it's an audience of mostly Scottish cunts. Like, we're outdoors, we're not thinking, we've been drunk since 12. It's a whole thing. But thanks for listening to it. Thanks for tuning in anyway. Anybody not done it yet, hit that subscribe button. God damn, I feel like such a hopeless, horrible shill when I say shit like that. Might as well roll with it. Follow us on all the socials, of course. The Linktree link is in the chat as well as the description. At Iron Bars Battles on Instagram, Twitter at IRN_bars, Facebook.com/Iron Bars. That's IRN BRZ every single time. PayPal.me/Iron Bars if you do want to donate to help keep us running and keep us going and keep me motivated to do more shit, because we got shit coming up. Hopefully have at least a couple of live shows before the end of the year, including this one on August 13th at Perth. The Iron Bar's 5th birthday. All those talented names that you see on the screen right now for only a £5 if you buy the pre-sale tickets. That's included on the Linktree, but I will also put the ticket link in the chat. For anybody who wants to save themselves a couple of quid, £7 on the door, ordinarily, 4 sets, 3 written battles and a freestyle rumble. And of course, the best banter of all time, because if you've not been to an Iron Bars event, or a battle rap related event at all in Perth yet, you really got to get out there, because it's a level of carnage beyond what anyone would expect from such an affair. And it's a lot of fun. We're fun people to fucking hang out with. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking shite and bring on the last tune. Go check the video. It's directed by Tim Curry. It's not letting me put the name of the tune up, but fuck it, I'm going to play it anyway. This one is from Subconscious. It's called Blessings. We'll be back next week, people.
Me off, it's okay, never born truth, never gonna stop. See the light and I punch through. Lost in the time, it's my mind I succumb to. Try to fill this hole from a dumb youth. I still keep faith in the lane. Sweat breaks off the face of the strange. Looking round the room and I don't recognise a face. See them try to put me down but they won't put me in my place. Putting in the work but I'm not looking for acclaim. Proving that it works, I'm here to put you on the game. Need to stop blaming other people for my ways. There's always gonna be some people that are gonna hate. There's always gonna be some people that will never change. It's all about yourself and how you pull up on the range. Putting other people first, took me out the race. Now I'm like the hell, so get these turtles out my way. I like the chase, I'm just sick of all you rappers being the same. Listen to your tune, it's like a bullet to the brain. Funny how it works, I'll never copy from a great. I get stupid when I walk in and it all falls into place. I straight up in the booth, not a Wizzy, not a J. Don't pretend I'm something else, I'm just the thoughts up in my brain. Any trouble, just another trouble on my plate. Buried in the rubble, sitting planning my escape. Hate to bust your bubble, but I'm putting on the brakes. Leaving all my troubles in the past and in a cage. Climbing up the ladders, I was tripping on the snakes. Never judge another, I'm just judging on your traits. Never cover others, making all the same mistakes. I was running in a circle, now I'm looking for a break. Jumping over hurdles, I was landing on my face. Lost, now I'm found, now I'm packing up my chains. Starting from the bottom, now I'm picking up the pace. I am not an icon, I am not your mate. I'm just another human trying to make it through the day. I'm not in competition with anyone but my pay. I'm seeking out solutions to the problems that I made. Some minds are so polluted, they just want to see you break. I take it in my stride, that's why I had to walk away. Now I'm only gonna focus on the music I create. I'm awake, big decisions in my life I need to face. Try to straighten narrow tunnel vision till I'm made. Success is not defined by all the money that you make. There's never any money when we're taken to the grave. Living 7 days, every day just feels the same. At times I wonder if it's worth it. Try to keep up the charade. I made a promise to my brother, I do this in his name. Ever since September I don't think I've been the same. People like to write me off, it's okay. Never born truth, never gonna stop. See the light and I punch through. Lost in the time, it's my mind I succumb to. Try to fill this hole from a dumb youth. I still keep faith in the lane. Sweat breaks off the face of the strange. Looking round the room and I don't recognise a face. See them try to put me down but they won't put me in my place.